Melissa here from Melissa Durfee Skin and Wellness, and I am coming to you makeup free on a Monday. Now, normally I'd be coming live, but because what I'm demonstrating today has a lot of wait time, I figured I would do it in a edited video format. So today, what I am going to be showing you is a sneak preview of a brand new treatment here in the US. I'm one of the first people to get my hands on it. I'm so excited. It's called the Ginseno Age Defying Treatment, and it's from a company in Korea called Eclado. And it is designed to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. And it has special complexes with ginsenoside. Oh my gosh, I totally just butchered that word. I'm sorry. But it's designed to improve skin elasticity and replenish the nutrients in the skin. So it helps with brightening, tightening, and lightening, as well as hydrating, which are all things that I love. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, I am gonna just go ahead and cleanse my face just like I normally do. So we'll just moisten it a little bit with some sponges. Then I'm just gonna grab my regular cleanser right now. Of course, in the salon, in the treatment room, I'm gonna grab a cleanser that is perfect for your skin type too. So we're gonna start with one of my favorites, which is the Derm Princess Shine Cleanser, which is what I personally use here at home for my daytime cleanse. And we're just gonna go ahead and work this in. Removing with some sponges. Now, in my treatment room, I will be doing a pre-cleanse before the cleanse, but I'm already pretty clean because it is Makeup Free Monday. So I'm just gonna go with the single cleanse. Next, I'm gonna do a light exfoliant. This, once again, is the Scaling Peel from Derm. Normally I would wear gloves at work and most of the time at home too, but my fingers need a little bit of exfoliation as well, so figured I'd leave them on for the time being. But you can see with this, it is a soft peel, and so you're already seeing this little biocellulose creating little traps for my dead skin cells. Just so nice. Scrub a dub. My skin always feels so good after this. So now I have some fresh water, and we're just gonna clean it off with my sponges. Oh, that feels really, really nice. Now, I just did extractions on myself a few days ago, so I'm not going to do it again. But when you come into the office, if you do need extractions, it will be included with this service before we move on. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and glove up because we're gonna get to the triple crystal part, which is really fun. So we're going to take this cute little single-use balm, and we're just going to pull this, looks sort of like a cleansing balm out, but this is crystals, So we're going to go ahead and spread this over your face. Oh yes, I do feel it's got some texture to it, sort of scrubby feeling. Make sure we get the neck too. And like I said, this is a peptide blend and crystals. And so this says to massage for 2 minutes. So we'll go ahead and do that. It smells really mild. There's hardly any scent to it at all. It's just really sort of gentle scrubbing feel. As you can see, my skin's starting to get just a tiny bit pink. That's nothing too scary. It's a lot creamier than I expected it to be, which is nice. But I guess since it is a hydrating treatment, that makes sense. And it looks like we have this pretty well worked in. So our next step is going to be to put the Ampoule on, which I already broke the top off to save us time on camera. And we're just going to go ahead and squeeze this out. Now, Ampoules are like heavy duty serums, and I absolutely love them. So we're just going to apply this. Now this smells a little ginseng-y, which I expected. That's what I expected all of these products to smell like. And so now we're supposed to massage this in for a little bit. And as you can see, it's mixing together and it's emulsifying with our crystal treatment. So I'm just going to go ahead and work this in. So it's been about 10 minutes now, and as you can see, all of it has been pretty well worked in. There's no scrubby bits left at all. It's all nice and emulsified. And you can really feel like it's hydrating. It's definitely a little bit tingly or spicy, or however you want to say it. I just kind of consider it active. It feels active, which I like, especially in one of these deeper, more clinical treatments. So our next step is going to be to use a plumping mask. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour a little bit into a portion cup here, and I'm going to grab my trusty fan brush, and we're going to apply this just like we would apply any other plumping mask, and that's going to be in an upward and outward fashion. This mask feels nice and cool. I haven't refrigerated it at all, but it still feels very, very cooling. Make sure we get the neck too. Never want to miss the neck, especially when we're doing a plumping treatment, because the first place really that our faces show age are in that neck area. All right, so we've used up all our mask. Now we're gonna set our timer, and I'll see you back in a few minutes. Okay, it's been another 10 minutes. So now it is time to add the gold, and yes, this is made with real 24 karat gold. This is going to be our finishing mask. It's called a velvet mask. I've been so excited to try these out because I've heard just such amazing things about it. So I've got my little bowl here, and I'm just gonna pour in step one. So as you can see, it's kind of this clear solution. Now we're gonna add packet number 2. Which is an activator. So this is sort of a milky color. And then we're gonna blend them together and see what we come up with. Oh yeah, after adding the activator, it's already thickening. I'm assuming that this is going to behave somewhat like a jelly mask, which if you're a client of mine, you're already familiar with the jelly masks. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply. Ooh, nice and soft. These are so much easier to apply to someone else. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's not the most flawless application ever because it's always so much harder to apply these to yourself than to a client. But I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer for 20 minutes. We'll let this firm up a little bit, and then we'll do the big reveal. See you in 20. Okay, so my timer just went off, and this mask feels like it's set, but it still feels moist, which is nice, and it makes it a little bit different than some of the other jelly masks that I use. And if you look really, really closely, you can see all these beautiful little gold flakes. So let's go ahead and peel it off and get the reveal. Peel, peel, peel. This side's sticking a little bit, but and there it goes. Woo! Check it out. Feel around for any remnants. Always gotta check the hairline. Check the neck. Cool. All right, so to finish up, just make sure we get all of the residue up. We're gonna grab some toner. So now we're all clean, and I'm going to apply some moisturizer. I'm just going to use my regular moisturizer that I use here at home, which is the Hale & Hush Vital Lipid Lotion. Yum, yum. But of course, when we're at the salon, I will choose whichever moisturizer is good for you. I'm just going to tap, 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 tap. Then at the salon I would add eye cream and whatnot, but I forgot to bring that out here, silly me. But I am so excited to debut this treatment at my office starting next week. You can actually start booking right now. I'm offering it at $130, which is a little bit less than the manufacturer's suggested price for this treatment, but I really want you to experience this. So if you're in the Petaluma area, don't be shy. Book now. There's a link in the comments here. And thanks for tuning in.